California Institute of Technology. This is Robert Deschamps. We're in Pasadena, California Boulevard. And how is everybody doing today? It's a humid 84 degrees Fahrenheit. It is 5:47 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Wilson Avenue and California Boulevard. We're Mr. Campus of the California Institute of Technology, Caltech. Of course, there's some very old apartments. Real estate. And we are going to drive up Lake Avenue, make a right turn here on Lake Avenue. Try to get as much in here as I can in Pasadena. You're looking at windshields. Green light. Marketplace. There. We're on Lake Street. A few people on Lake Street. This is where all the shops are. TJ Maxx, of course. Ross, of course. Restaurants galore. All the parking spaces that you can park at on the street are pretty much full. A lot of people are inside or eating. Few people are walking and waiting for some place to eat. Over there in front of me is Grand Beard on Del Mar Boulevard and Lake. I keep saying I'm gonna go into this building. I heard they got a great upstairs. Food is probably reasonable, I suppose. I did check the menus. Del Mar and Lake Avenue. Chipotle, Mendocino Farms, Sandwich Market. Ooh, Mendocino Farms found Honda plus tea, Jamba Juice. Veggie Grills. Smitty's Grill. Crossing Green Street. And we're going to make a left turn on Colorado. How's everybody doing today? This is Sunday evening, afternoon, late afternoon, whatever you want to call it. And I'm doing another drive. I don't expect my body to want to walk this unless it was really cold out. Since I'm in the area, I might as well drive it. It's a pretty big place. It is an overcast day. Looked like it was going to storm with rain, but I don't see nothing going on. So we're in Pasadena. Right now we're on Colorado Boulevard and Oaknall Avenue. Of course, Pasadena is a very expensive place, even the apartments. They are only using like one lane on each side because they got the restaurant establishments poked out to the street with the big bricks still and umbrellas. I believe that most of these places are going to stay like this for quite some time. Since this is a new thing going on everywhere, you can still get down these streets pretty fast. I try not to drive too slow. I would like to drive slow, but I can't drive slow. There's some people eating out in the street. Rick, Pasadena Presbyterian Church with a lot of homeless on the outside. I guess they're being fed food from the place. I suppose. Bakery over to my right. This would be a good street to live on if you could afford it, because everything is right here. Of course, there are a few stores that are closed for lease, vacant. There's a new high rise over here to the left. Probably be a multi-use. Look like it is. So I'm gonna go around the corner again. Over to my left for sale, Colorado parking, for sale, little mall. Even though you see a few people walking, as always, you always see quite a few people walking on the street here, even though it's not overly crowded. But I remember in the past where it looked like it was like not even a place to walk. So I'm gonna get over right now. The arc light, the Great Maple Modern American Eatery is what they call it. Post office over to the right. Let me turn right on Morango. I mean, if you lived here in the Pasadena area, you could walk this street every day, almost like any other big city, because that's how actually exciting it looks in certain spots. I'm equating myself more and more with Pasadena because I'm intrigued by it all in a way. Gonna make a right turn here. I'm out for go here, make a right. They don't know what they're doing. And right in front of me, that is the city hall. Without the Christmas lights, there are people in there. It seems like look like a lot of people take a lot of pictures. Look like someone got on a dress, maybe a Mexican quinceanera, I guess. Maybe they just turned of age. I can't see it. Anything else? There's somebody with a big tripod. There's two big afro heads. One of these days, I'm going to find out what those big afro heads are. I'm going to come here and find out. So right now, I'm looking at a direct onslaught of the Paseo Mall in Pasadena. Union Street. Union Street and Garfield Avenue, which runs right directly in the middle of the Paseo Mall. Well, they had the arc light, still had a movie house there. I suppose there's still good food there to eat. People are walking their animals around here. Quite a few banks and stock markets around here. Make a right turn here in front of the Great Maple American Modern Eatery. And we're going to go directly into, going to go past Morongo again. Of course, I'm looking at Fleming's in front of me, Prime Steakhouse and Wine Bar. This building used to be an AT&T building who I used to work for. I had been in there a couple of times. AT&T pretty much sold this building. There are probably not any switches in there at all that I know of. But this is one of the main buildings in Pasadena, American Telephone and Telegraph, or should I say Pacific Bell, Pacific Telephone, Pacific Telesis. And there's still a Citibank here. Look like hot yoga and something else. So right in front of us is Old Town, Aurora Parkway. I can hear music, jazz at the Cerristo restaurant. Also, Pasadena got these little famous crosswalks where you can go at an angle, crossing one another. So if everyone wanted to cross, everyone would be in the middle of the street. So it's enough people on the street walking around, of course, but not overly crowded or nothing. Okay, this car jumps in front of me. I guess they're in a rush. That's okay for them. The Lounge, Kensington Bakery. Thing about it, I never eat on these streets. I probably went to the Cheesecake Factory once. Oh, Chef Tony Dim Sum. That's over to my left. I don't see nothing there. The Pottery Barn over to my right. because I got a little bit of the sunlight. Go ahead. So I'm gonna let this guy in. He wants to. Oh, someone's car is bouncing, I suppose. Okay, he's over. Then I can go. Oh, that's a lowrider. A lowrider in front of me, bouncing his car up, front and back. Boy, I didn't know that was still around on the street in Pasadena, but I see one now. But you can't do that crap here in Pasadena. I don't think too many things around here. Because this here is a tourist mecca. There's a leafy avocado place over there. I don't know if there's food or just plants. Oh, look, let's see. I passed by and walked by it quite a few times. I don't know what it was, plants or otherwise. Mini, what's this? Mini what? Oh, $10 and under. Mini sock. Okay, let me go. Everyone got to crisscross it in front. Bucks. I can't go up and down these streets. But I'll crisscross and then I'll go down Green Street. Yeah, let me turn here. Let me turn here on St. John Avenue, crossing the freeway here. Okay, I can go. Green Street is a one-way street. Well, it's actually two ways right here, but it's going to turn one way going east as soon as I make this left turn. Uh, I think at the freeway is when it starts turning one way. But I call this the trendy area. Trendy, touristy, a trendy, touristy area. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's going across the 110 freeway or 210. Okay, we're going to cross Pasadena Avenue. We're on Green Street. A lot of trees. Look how thick these trees are here. Let's see if it comes out right after the video comes out. Sofa Love, Soul Love, DeLacy Avenue, Gameology, Gameology. Let me level that up a little bit. I think that'll work. Hopefully it'll stay like that. Buca de Beppo. I've been there once, but I've been to the other Buca de Beppos. Been to a couple of them in Las Vegas, and there's one in Ooh, what's the other one? Claremont. Claremont, California, not too far away. As you can see, crossing Fair Oaks, Big Green Hotel. Raymond Avenue. Crossing Aurora Parkway again. And make a left turn again here. I want to go back to Lake Street. I want to go down this other back street that I vlogged not too long ago. We're still in Pasadena. This is Robin and Shaw. And you're on a Pasadena, city of Pasadena, California drive. 84 degrees Fahrenheit. Too hot for a young man like me to walk. Okay, let me turn down this street here, Union Street. This was the back street that I went down before. Union Street and Morongo. Make a left turn here. Okay, I'll stay right here. As I learned before, this street is pretty busy too once I cross the Royal Parkway. And you can hear the music because I'm on the other side. I'm north of the place. And there are a lot of little stores around here and eating places. Ooh, there's some more music right there. Guitar and a saxophone. Well, you know. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me cross the street for everyone else does. Slaters. Look at all these over to the right. This is an eating jam, even on the back street. So Green Street and Union Street. Oh, they got more places to eat on this street too. And you can still park on the street, but you got to pay meter. Oh, $8 flat rate parking on Colorado. Yeah. Okay, there's no food here. The Lacey Avenue. Oh, let me go here. Can I turn there? Nope. Oh, I could. Let me go this way then. Right lane must turn right. So since I can't put it back and it's on me, I'm going to have to end this broadcast. Gonna have a couple of screws up for the end. I did get basically everything that I needed to get done. So this is Romney Shumps here in Pasadena still. Couldn't get that little extra footage in. So I'll talk to you later in my next video. See you later, folks.